Of course, many people today think of eternity as nothing more than heavenly bliss. If you go to a funeral, I'm convinced today you could go to a funeral of Jack the Ripper and hear what a wonderful person he was. It's like every single person who dies is a wonderful person. There's these wonderful eulogies. I mean, they're saints before they ever even get in the ground. This is not the teaching of the church, that everybody dies in this wonderful state of happiness and heavenly bliss and just sort of, have a near-death experience and see the light and see angels and go out. This is some very, very recent modern understanding of what death is all about. Jesus Christ himself tells us that some people will be damned for eternity. This kind of modern view of heaven is extremely distorted. It's a very distorted view, and the problem with it is it denies the truth of hell. According to the Catholic Church, we know the following about hell. We know that it is real. We know that it lasts forever, and we know for a fact that human beings go there, that people go there. But all of these truths, or some combination of them, are denied today. The truth of hell is as much a part of divine revelation as is the truth of heaven. There's only two choices. It's either God or evil. That's it. Evil equals rejecting God, because we love evil. Why? Because evil is self-serving. Every single time we turn from God to something else, it's because I want to turn. In the end, a person does what a person wants to do. We're not willing to give the eternal dimension to our actions. Since God is eternal, your love becomes sealed for eternity. The same thing happens when we reject God for eternity. This is why hell never ends. Hell never ends because heaven never ends. Because it was that one opportunity to ring the bell, and you cannot unring the bell. Hell is God's mercy. For the soul that hates God, where does that soul get to go? It can't stand the presence of God. It's like the cheating husband who would go anywhere except be in the room with his wife with those prosecuting eyes of hers. Anywhere but there. For the damned soul, for the soul who hates God, heaven would be worse than 1,000 hells. Even hell reflects the love of God.